Yeah. Get down. 2 times. Get down. Don't care. Get down. Like that. 1 time. Hands up in the air, we're gonna wave them like we don't care. 1 time. 2 times. There's a party in the air, and you can bet your ass I'll be there. Tonight. All night.
Zach.
Random day. I'm on the scene.
Kev, we're back.
Zach. We are back. Welcome back, Zach. How you doing, buddy?
Feeling good, feeling good. Ready for today's game. Nothing like it.
This is a big game. This is a big day for you. Big day.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Been here many times, but the feeling never goes away. I'm still nervous. Right around now, usually I get a little thing in my stomach, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah. A little gut going on. I know the feeling, you know.
Yep.
And who knew? You know what I mean? You knew that the Patriots were gonna be better.
Yes.
Right? We can say that they're gonna be better.
There was no chance of them being worse than last year. Honestly, the 2 years. I think they had 4 wins both seasons the last 2 years.
Right.
I felt pretty confident coming into the season. I mean, I told you on the first week we did this, I told you I had their over wins at the beginning of the season. I think it was 9.5, something like that, and they blew that out the water. So
right. Yeah, and first we were looking so forward to doing the play-by-play show.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was going to be so fun. And this is kind of why my setup is a little different, because I had it all kind of set up.
Yep.
But this snow it's
brutal.
It's redunk, you know, and you know, you're a working man either way. You got to work tomorrow, and we're an hour away from each other, so there was no way. You know,
There's no way it could have worked, but there's always next year. We'll be doing it again next year. Hopefully the Patriots can be there again, maybe the Eagles, and we'll do it again next year.
Imagine that. Even dude, maybe opening night. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. We will do the play-by-play eventually. That's a promise.
Right. So why don't we get into it here? Why don't we get into little divisional round recap? How's that sound? You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Last week's games. You know what I mean? So all right. So let's start it right off here. We have first game of the weekend, Saturday night. The Bills going to Denver to visit the Broncos. Boy, what a game! I gotta say this: all these games have been great.
Oh yeah,
This year's playoff has been, besides this Seattle game, these games have been outstanding.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're all all the way up until pretty much the end of the game. You don't know who's gonna. Even the Patriots Texans, obviously the final score was 12, but it was much closer than what the final score said. Texans felt like they could have came back into it at any time. C.J. Stroud. We'll get into that. Let's start with the Bills and the Broncos, though.
Bill, and we probably should have ended with this game because so much to talk about with this game.
Yeah.
But Bills Broncos, close game right out of the gate. Broncos looked like they kind of took the lead a little bit, right?
Yep.
And it was like, all right. And even right going into halftime,
Yep.
Bills, 30 seconds left. Bills decide to be heroes.
Yep.
And go interception, another 3 points on the board. You know?
That was just. Also, Josh Allen was just he was making mistakes that he doesn't usually make in the first half, and it was just.
Well,
I mean, he was being pretty careless when he threw the goddamn ball and he fumbled and he just threw it 15 yards. It was just certain things.
But if you kind of look at the whole grand scheme of Josh Allen, it's kind of his thing. You know what I mean?
He does like to be the hero.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of does, you know. But what do we got? B down here. We have another guest coming in.
Okay.
But I can't see his camera at all. It looks like he's got he's butt dialing me. So we'll wait till he gets that all situated with, and we'll get him on here. But like Josh Allen is known for his turnovers. Like
Yes.
he's kind of reckless with the ball, and this goes to the point of he's got James Cook. You know what I mean?
Who led the league in rushing, one of the best running backs this year.
I look at the Bills kind of like the Eagles of the past, when they just had Donovan McNabb and like Todd Pinkston and James Thrash. Oh, hold on. We're going to get B in here. Let's get B in here. Hold on. Where is he? Let's see. There he is.
There we
B.
go.
How we doing, fellas?
Welcome to the show.
How are we?
Thank you. Good to be here.
Conference championship weekend. It's a party. How is the weather down in Atlanta?
To be,
What's that?
it's a bad weekend to be a Miller Lite.
All right, that sounds good.
I
You
think
gonna
I had
take the golf
15
cart out?
yesterday.
What's that?
I had about 15 yesterday.
Nice.
Lovely.
Just
Keep it
cracked
going.
one. Good.
Great
good,
day of
good.
football today. Bad day to be a beer. You're right.
Looks
gotta
like
take
New
the
England
golf-
clam powder up there.
Yeah. Once it started, it started coming down.
Oh yeah.
So B, we're in the middle of talking about this Bills Broncos game, okay? And we're talking about Josh Allen, his turnovers, and
Oh man,
it's kind of been his MO of the season. You know what I mean? Like
You
dumb
think like
fumbles.
he's trying to do too much in the big moment?
That's
I think
exactly
it's-
what we're
he's-
saying.
He's trying to do too much all season. Like he's got James Cook, and I was saying, B, it kind of reminds me of the McNabb days with James Thrash and Pinkston, where they didn't have that number one guy until they got T.O., and next thing you know, they go to the Super Bowl. But then T.O. ends up doing push-ups in his driveway, because he's a lunatic.
Remember that? I really
But,
felt
yeah.
bad for him, man, after the game, watching him all choked up.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna get it. So we're gonna get into the whole controversy of the catch. I have a whole video set up so we can dissect this
We're
whole
gonna dissect
situation.
it. All right.
All right, but then let's move on to the Saturday night game. I was in my car listening to this game. We were at a friend's house watching the Bills game. And I'm glad I was in the car for this game because it was over, first quarter. It seemed like it was over.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was over from the second they returned that kick on the first play of the game. It just seemed
that's right.
like right
Yeah.
away. It just seemed like it was over. Like,
Yeah.
that's just kind of where San Francisco's luck ran out. They were running. They had injuries all year. They were kind of stringing them along, which was impressive with like backups throughout pretty much the whole year. It caught up with them eventually in an important game, and it kind of showed. I mean, they got blown out.
Oh, yeah. It was over quickly.
Yeah.
And the big question is Sam Darnold the guy or is the defense the guy? Like,
The thing is with that team, I think they're just so well-rounded all around. Offense, it can put up points. Their defense can hold points. Their special teams
Right.
is incredible. Everything about the team is just they're a very well-rounded team. And today's going to be, I think, today's game with the Rams is going to be one of an all-time great NFC Championships games. I think this is going to be a really, really good game. But Seahawks, they looked good Saturday night. I mean, San Fran never stood a chance. I mean, like you said, what was it? I think it was 17-0 by the end of the first quarter. And it seemed like it could have been 50-0 after the first quarter. They were just getting killed.
Yeah.
and how lucky that all these games are on the West Coast.
Yep.
And because the whole East Coast is getting annihilated right now. You know what I mean? Like,
That would have
we're
been
supposed to
fun,
do the-
though.
it would have been great. It would have been great. And then we move on to what? Sunday. The
Sunday.
Texans and the New England Patriots. Zach,
Yep.
how do you feel about this? How you feeling, buddy?
I There's one criticism that I can still give the team. It's just they're young. I know Drake May's got to hold on to the ball. The left side of the line's just got to play a little bit better. The defense has been outstanding for the Patriots.
Yes.
C.J. Stroud obviously played terrible, but there were some impressive plays by the defense too. The first interception where the guy dragged his knee on the sideline, that was impressive. That was all defense pretty much. The fumble where the Texans were going down, they were threatening. They could have taken a 10-point lead, I think. They fumbled the ball. The running back fumbled it, Woody Marks. So, and then Drake May had 3 great touchdown passes. I mean, the catch by Booty was insane.
Booty, I was just going to say, how about that catch by Booty?
The Booty catch was incredible. The first score of the game on 4th and 1, going for it with 9 minutes in the first quarter, like going for it 4th and 1. Throws it over the middle, touchdown pass. That was like a 30-yard touchdown pass. That was great. The tight window pass to Diggs on that, I think, in the third quarter. That was a great pass by Drake May. The running game was doing well. I think we had another 100-yard rushing game, so that was good. But there's one thing that I could say is just the left side of the line's got to be a little bit better, and Drake May's got to hold on to that ball.
Oh, yeah. I got to say, what's another name for Pirate Treasure? I believe it's Booty. Booty. Come on, little Beastie Boys. Come on. Nobody's catching up on that one.
I don't remember that one.
It was an incredible catch. I like the team. I think we're also a very well-rounded team. We have a good offense. We have a good defense. I think we played
young team.
Very young team. I think we played good against the Texans. I mean, I feel like anybody could have done anything against, like, C.J. Stroud just played horrible, but it was still a game, like, all the way up until the fourth quarter, you know what I mean? Like, it still felt like the Texans, all they had to do was get one score, and they were right back in it. They didn't. Defense stopped them again in the mid-fourth quarter, and then we just ran out the time, and it was pretty set in stone after that. But I felt good, and now I've been here a good amount of times in the AFC Championship. I've got this feeling, and I've got it right now. It's going again. My stomach's kind of turning.
Must be nice.
Spoiled fan base.
Back on top.
I mean, it hurts me to say it, but it's a well-run organization.
Yes.
And
Robert Kraft. Yes. There is those handful of organizations.
Right.
You know, good or bad, they are just well run. You know what I mean? And then you have those organizations that are just like, I think the three of us could run it better. And who are we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, terrible. Let's take the Browns and the Jets. And is
Falcons,
Buffalo
man.
now that team? Holy smokes.
Yep. They blew that up.
Holy smokes. Who knew? Who knew that owner was a dope? You know what I mean? Go ahead, Zach.
I think the Titans feel right now like firing Vrabel.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely. Incredible coach. And
What are you doing?
like, I can understand you don't
There's
get
no
as many wins.
patience.
Exactly.
Right.
There needs to be more patience.
That's
man.
all, and that's the same with the Bills. I mean, they made that decision of firing McDermott all on emotion. They did it 2 days later. They didn't wait. The fans were like, "There's always going to be chatter a couple days after they lose a big game. There's always going to be chatter. You get through the first week of it, people die down. It's over."
Yeah.
I think they fired him based on complete emotion, and I think that is absolutely going to come back to bite them in the ass. Like, we'll see what they do. Maybe they find somebody that they really like, but I think if they were going to get it done, Sean McDermott should have been on the team for them to get it done.
Right.
Here's
Well, you know,
the other
J-Dub-
part of it. There's
J-Dub
how
says
many
tighten up.
openings? How many coaching openings are there?
As of right now, or was there one?
Or-
There was 10, I believe 10 at total.
Okay.
It was a quarter
So-
of the league.
Who are you gonna get now?
Right. Oh, yeah. We're going to get into some coaching hirings here in a second, too. But, yes, the Bills. Listen, I wasn't a McDermott fan at all. And it wasn't even really about his coaching. It was more just he's a weasel. You know what I mean?
Explain.
He was Mr. Anti-tush push. It was all about injury and hurt and blah, blah, blah. And he was part of the LaFleur campaign to ban the tush push. And every goddamn third down, what are they doing?
Well, if it's legal, you got to use it.
But he's like, it's about player safety and blah, blah, blah. That you can't be an advocate for banning
do
it.
it?
And then they ran it more than the goddamn Eagles.
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
they ran it.
Do you know what
They
I mean?
ran it a lot, especially in the playoffs. They ran it a
Dude,
lot.
I was at our friend Jerry's and we were watching the game, and every time third one, I'm like, what are they gonna run? Take a guess. Tush push, tush push, tush push. You know what I mean?
Bro,
But
Jason Kelsey is 5 inches shorter than when he started his career.
he was like, I think he said he'd come back if he could just run the tush push over and over and over again. Like
Every play.
every play. Yeah.
If you get 2.5 yards, 4 downs in a row, it's first
Be
down.
all right. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so let's move on to this game. This game was crazy.
This
we
game was
got
awesome.
The Rams. The Rams visiting Chicago Bears at Soldier Field, and man, it was a battle
Yes,
to
it
the
was.
end. And I gotta say, Caleb Williams did his best on that fourth down, his best Eli Manning impression that I have ever seen.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'll demonstrate. Hold on. So he drops back and he just chucks it. You know what
As
I
hard
mean?
as he could.
The Eli Manning chuck. You you're a Giants fan, you know what I'm talking about. Eli built his career on just chucking the ball. Just chuck it. You know what I mean?
Someone's
I
out
hope
there.
Somebody's got to be there. You know what I mean? So chucks the ball, sends it to overtime, right?
That sent it to overtime. Yep.
It was
And
very
boy, wow.
exciting. Can I give
Yeah.
an unpopular opinion, though?
Absolutely.
I wasn't that impressed by the play. I don't know what was the defender doing. It should have been easily knocked down if the guy was in position.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
and-
happened on the play either. Like it seemed like the guy thought he was going to get sacked or something and just started running off the field. And then he realized
Right.
all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit, the ball's coming at me now." And it's,
Right.
He was like
Yeah.
by
running
that time
away
you can't
from the
react.
play.
Yeah. I was confused and I was like, "Oh, okay, like shot in the dark. It goes good for them." And I was like, "All right, Caleb Williams, he's got some magic in his hands." We go into overtime. Right away, you kind of see the real Caleb Williams right away turns the ball over. Once they turned the ball
Yeah.
over, it was like, well, they had their shot. They blew it. You know the Rams are going to be able to get 30 yards right here, kick a field goal, and they'll be able to win.
Yeah. Once that turnover, it was okay. And then they just had to march down the field a little bit, field goal, end of the game.
Yep. And that Rams
but-
kicker, it was like probably like 45 yards, and I didn't even know this was a thing. And like he came out, he ran out on the field, and I was like, this guy is kind of a bigger guy. He's a little chubby. And then next thing you know, his nickname's the Thicker Kicker. I love that. I was like, wow, I didn't know. I didn't even know anything about him. And then a Thicker Kicker gets him to the NFC Championship.
Who knew? So let's get into this this Bills controversy here a little
Yep.
bit, okay? So the infamous catch, all right, the interception, all right. So I got a little video on this, all right. We can dissect this a little bit and go around, okay. So let's plug this in here real quick, because everybody's complaining about this catch, okay? But let's look at this real quick, all right? You guys can all see that, right?
You can see it. Yep.
All right. So here, I'm going to switch it here. I'm going to play it now. I'm going to play it a little bit. All right. So here it comes, right? Catches it, but does he catch it? Now, here's my thing. What's the rule? The rule is he's got to maintain possession through
the ground.
Right?
Yep.
Because there's no football move.
Yep.
Okay. You know, sometimes they catch it and they take 2 or 3 steps. There's a
Yes.
football move. This is kind of bang, bang, right? What do you guys kind of feel about this? All right. Because there is an angle where I'm like, that might be a turn. I'm 50-50 on it. All right. When it happened in real time, I was like, That's not an interception. You know what I mean? But there's a couple angles where they show it, And I don't know. What are you guys thinking here?
Well, I
You think this
like
is the pick?
yeah,
right
this
here.
is how I think. Like
So he
the
never
way
has
I saw it,
possession.
never has possession.
This is the angle that I like. Right?
Yeah. So I took it, and the way
Never has
I thought of
possession.
it was like he's got to maintain the ground.
Uh-oh.
You got me?
Right.
Okay. So
I got you. It's a little delayed here for some reason.
okay.
I mean, there is a blizzard going on.
There is a blizzard. The way I saw of it was like he has to maintain the ground. So like if the defender was nowhere near
Right.
him at all, and he hit the ground and he came over instead of him like ripping the ball out of his hands, the ball flew out of his hands and hit the
Right.
ground. I thought it would have been an incomplete
Yep.
pass. So like
Incomplete. Yep.
yeah. So as if like the same thing happened, but just the defender's there and it pops out. I thought it was a pick. I thought it was a good call. And then after seeing it more and
Right.
more, I continue to think it was an interception and a good call, just based on the fact where if there was no defender there at all and he just hit the ground and bounced up, and when he rolled over, the ball went flying, it would have
Right.
been an incomplete. So that's why I thought it was a pick
That's
and
a
a good
good
call.
point.
Yeah.
I'm dumbfounded it never got reviewed.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
kinda
how this
was
play
like-
doesn't
and
get
that-
reviewed.
And
But
McDermott.
with that
Oh,
said, if it was reviewed and like we're all kind of agreeing it's 50-50 call, like you can't overturn. I don't think you can overturn the ruling on the field either way.
Right.
If you,
Right. Oh, yeah.
So
Fishing with J-Dub says it was 50-50 until Ocho Cinco said it was an interception. And we all know Ocho Cinco knows. You know what I mean? He knows.
He knows. He knows.
Him and Unk.
I mean,
so-
I just thought, like you said, I mean, they called it the interception. That was like, I feel like if they called it a catch, they would have kept it as a catch.
right.
Like the huge thing was obviously they called it a pick. You don't really have enough to be like, okay, it's not like to overturn the call. I think that was a huge part of it as well. But I do think it was
Yep.
the right call.
Well, here's my thing. So and this is what nobody is talking about, okay? It shouldn't even come down to this, okay? So remember the Broncos went 3 and out, punted the ball, right?
Yep.
And the Bills were down on what? They're like 3-4 yard line, okay? Now, take a look at this. There was a holding that didn't get called. All right, I'm going to make this a full picture here. Look at that.
It's kinda
Blatant
wrapped up.
hold. Dude,
So that should
that's
be a
in the end
safety.
zone, and that would have ended the game. That would have ended the game. Okay.
Oh wow.
I understand why the refs didn't call that, because you don't want to be the guy throwing the flag
Right.
Absolutely
on a
not.
holding. But dude, that's piggyback ride shit. You know what I mean? Like, he is
Didn't see
blatantly.
this.
Oh yeah, I saw when it was. I was like, oh, here's a holding. You know what I mean? Like, because I took the Broncos on this.
Yep.
But
Has
yeah,
a game ever
blatant
ended
hold.
on a safety?
I don't know. That's
It might have
that's a
might have ended on a safety, but definitely not a flag being thrown to cause a safety. I don't think that's ever happened.
right.
Walk
right.
off safety victory.
That would have been
Walk
nuts.
off
That would have
sa-
been nuts.
Oh yeah, walk off safety. So yes, we have the Bills,
That would have been ridiculous.
Take
It
'em.
was-
dude. It would have been perfect for the Bills.
Oh yeah, that would have
situation.
been
You know
even.
what
I mean, their fans are just like, oh, heartbreaking loss every year, so be it. I mean, Josh Allen had Dawson Knox wide open in the end zone. He could have thrown it to him. So it's like, there's a million things
Right.
that could have happened. It is what it is. You lost the game. Get over it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Stuff never
You know what I
comes
mean?
down to one play.
Yeah, there was a million
No.
things that could have happened. It's
Right.
never just the one thing. They always like to
No.
pinpoint. Oh,
And
well, if they call it a catch, we kicked the field goal, we win. Blah blah blah. Who cares? You lost.
right. Oh yeah. And then the next the day or so after, McDermott gets fired,
Yep.
which I don't think he should have got fired.
I don't
right?
think so either.
But did you see there's a petition? There's a petition to reinstate him for all the Buffalo fans, right? And as of yesterday, it was 65,000
No shit.
signatures.
Holy crap.
And I would say this as a if I was a Bills fan, J-Dub, I was shocked Denver won without a quarterback.
He hates Bo Nix. He really does. Well, he's got to feel good. I
he's
mean,
so
if he hates
happy.
him so much, yeah, he broke his ankle. He's gone. He's out. So there you go, J-Dub. You got your wish.
I think J-Dub is putting all his money on the Broncos today. He's putting the boat up. He's putting all his lures up. You know what I mean? His fish finder, his fancy tackle box, everything. He's putting it all up because he knows Bo Nix isn't playing. So McDermott loses his job, and if I say they were to reinstate him, I wouldn't even go back. And poor was it Keenan Coleman? That dude?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. You know? I wanted him to play today to watch him lose.
He
Oh,
hates him.
there you go, Zach.
Yeah.
Hates him.
There we go. We got
Therapy
somebody rooting for the
session.
Pats.
There's no way you can go back. Like hypothetically, they offer him the
No
job,
way.
right?
Especially after what there was a press conference the day after, and holy smokes, that owner what a dope.
I know. That was
dope.
bad. That was bad. I've never
That
seen
was
anybody
real
talk like that
bad.
about their team. That was nuts to me. I couldn't believe he said those things.
Blames Keenan Coleman, that poor guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's somewhat of a bust, but blames
Sure, but
the coaching staff. And then all this video and all this other shit comes out on Brian Bean, where he's like,
Yeah.
Keenan Coleman.
Yeah. I've never heard an owner be like, well, there was one of the reasons we got rid of him is because he was a big piece of acquiring Keon Coleman. It's like, who the hell has ever said that about, like,
Right.
the guy is still on your team, first of all. If I was that player, I'd be like, screw you. I don't want to play for you guys anymore. Like, I'd rather
Yeah.
drop every damn ball. Like, I've
Right.
never heard that before. I thought that was really bad look for that owner, and they disgust me. They disgust me.
Filthy. Disgusting. Filthy.
Disgusting.
They're filthy, you know? I mean, he is the Sabres owner, too, and when have they been irrelevant? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, let's move on to something else here. Some coaching news here. All right. Some signings. We got some signings here. Here we go. You guys can all see that, right?
Yep.
So we got the big Harbaugh. Talk to us about Harbaugh. While you do this, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. But talk about Harbaugh. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm very happy with this hire. It was like, it's been so bad for so long. It's like,
Oh yeah.
get the sure thing. Don't try to be cute. And
I thought it was a really good signing. I mean, the Giants are going to be. I think they're going to be probably like one of the better teams next year. Like I think they're going to be like the Patriots of this year, where they're going to go from being pretty bad to pretty damn good. I mean, they got all their young stars are coming back. They're going to have Scatterbo coming back. They're going to have Malik Neighbors coming back. They've still got that front four on the defense that are insane.
yeah,
Dart looks good. Now you throw in a head coach like this who knows how to win. It could be the recipe that they're looking for.
I hope you're right, buddy. I can't get my hopes up. It's been so long.
Absolutely. And that's like one of the things about the Giants is like They're just one of those franchise right now. Obviously, they've won a couple times. I think what was it, 15 years ago they won, 2011. But like they've got some wins under their belt. They're a team that like they haven't been very good, and it's not like you expect much. That's when you like. That's what you kind of want. You want a team to like, oh well, nobody's really talking about us. They expect us to be bad again. So then you have no pressure. You kind of just go out there, you play your game, and hopefully they can do well next year. And I think they will.
The bar is low. Mm-hmm. From the last 7 years or so.
Oh, the G-Men?
Gosh.
We still talking about the G. Sorry, I was. Oh, I did.
I was saying it's like it's a good hire. It's like they didn't try to be cute. Like just get the sure thing.
Jim Harbaugh, right? You talking? Yeah. We're still talking about. Yeah. I think it's a great hire. You know what I mean? He brings experience. He is successful. Successful. He's not, and I think he's bringing his offensive coordinator, I do believe, with him as well, which I kind of bashed that a little bit last week. But then we got the Falcons, Stefanski. B, how do you feel about that down in the old ATLs?
So it's pretty unpopular down here, but this is not a very high IQ football fan base. Like, not trying to be mean, but
he's talking about Atlanta.
Everybody wants the sexy hire. I love this hire.
Okay.
Like, so here's what people are saying. It's like he has a worse record than the coach we just fired here. Okay. All right, but where was he though? Like, he took Cleveland to the playoffs twice.
Right. Coach
of the year twice in the last 5 or 6 years.
Right. And Cleveland's a dumpster fire. At least, who is Arthur Blanks? Is that's your owner, right?
Yeah.
He's a good owner. He's one of those good owners. Like, the Browns are a shit organization. Yeah. They're shit. They're dog shit. Like, so, yeah.
So Arthur Blank's problem until now is like he's just been too nice. Wants to give these guys more time when it's like, dude, this guy sucks. But now they finally cleaned house. So I think the writing was on the wall. Like, hey man, you got to make the tough decisions sometimes.
Right.
And they brought in Matt Ryan, who's like the president now.
I did see that, like president of personnel,
kind of helping out
like
with
that.
Some of the operations and stuff.
Right.
So, I hate saying cautiously optimistic. It never works out for me when I say that, but that's how I feel about this hire.
Right. You don't hate it. You don't love it. You'll take it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Was there drama with him and Shador Sanders?
Well, I think anybody has drama with Shador. Like,
if there was, that makes me feel even better. Like,
I don't think there was. I just think Shador is a personality.
Yeah.
And that's his biggest flaw. Instead of like what they start, Gabriel goes down, gets hurt. They start Shador. He has a pretty good game. He wins, and he's like, I'm the franchise quarterback. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, it's one game, dude. Like,
and it was also like after that was like because he came in the first game, and I think because Gabriel went down like pretty early in his first game, Shador came in and played horrible. His first game he played horrible. It was like had like a 21 QBR. It was horrible. And then the second game he played well. He had like 300 yards. He had a couple touchdowns, and he played well. Right. And I immediately said he was the best, like pretty much best quarterback in that QB room. Pretty much said he's the face of the franchise and he should be going. Like, I understand, I get it. Like, if you want to be high on yourself, but you had one game coming off a game that you were the worst quarterback of the week. Like, you can't just. It surprised me, but I do think that they're going to go with Shador for the rest of the way until he fucks up and
I did see a thing where and like Dion is Dion. But he said he would only coach the NFL if he could coach Shador.
Yeah.
He did come out and say something like that. It's like, you're part of the problem. You know what I mean? And then we got the Dolphins hiring the Green Bay Packers. Was he the D coordinator there from good old Siena College alumnus?
Really?
Oh, you didn't see the news blasting
I
that
didn't.
up? You know when there's something local and there's a
Yeah,
hero
it's
or
huge,
something,
yeah.
they got to get their footprint in it.
Yeah, it's
You know
all
what
over
I
the
mean?
place.
Like, I mean, he could have went to Siena for half a semester and
Yeah,
majored
they
in
still would've put it all
racquetball. Who
over.
knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was all over the news. I didn't know it. And it was funny because like he got hired like days before and then all of a sudden the news kind of caught up to it.
Yeah, they
And they
realized.
were all over it, you know. But here's a hire that I love. I love Saleh to the Titans. You know, Saleh got a bum deal with the Jets. Bum deal. He was the scapegoat. It sucked. I like Robert Saleh. I think he's gonna, as long as the Titans let him don't do what they did to Vrabel, you know. It'll be great, you know.
Yeah. I think it could be good. I mean, I like him a lot, like as the D coordinator. I think he's an amazing
Yes.
defensive coach. So I'd like to see a new team, fresh start, head coach. We'll see how it goes. But then again, if it doesn't work out, like I think you just find like he had a good spot, D coordinator, good team. Like there's certain things that I like. If you're a really good coordinator like that, and like I'd rather just be a good coordinator. But we'll see what the Titans get. It was kind of the same with McDaniels, with like at the Patriots. You know what I mean? Horrible head coach of the Raiders comes back to the Patriots. OC. He's just
Weasel.
he's an offensive coordinator. That's what he's not a head coach. So
Well,
That's a lot of those guys, man. A lot of them can't handle.
J-Dub has some words on this. J-Dub, you know, he's a Titans guy. He's down there in the thick of it. He says Saleh is the diet Vrabel. They know they made a mistake. And he continues, Saleh needs to hire a good offensive coordinator for the Titans to be successful. Of course, yes. Diet Vrabel.
Diet Vrabel, I like that.
Pretty good. Do you
So
know
I
who?
do like that. Go
I
ahead,
was
B.
going to ask you guys if you know who Tony Weaver is. He's
Tony
a defensive
Weaver.
coordinator for Miami, I think.
Okay.
He's a Saratoga High graduate,
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
and he graduated with my sister.
No shit.
Oh, man.
He was,
right?
Mary was prom queen, and he was prom king.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He can't hook you up with some tickets or something?
Yeah, I was gonna
mean,
say.
Titans
Let's
tickets.
see some tickets.
I mean, Titans tickets are only like $30 anyway. You know what I mean? But he's like, we'll get you a box seat for $55. You know, all the Pepsi you can drink. You know what I mean? And
That's
then
how it
we
is
have
in Atlanta by the end of the season too.
Oh yeah,
You can get in for almost nothing.
right. And then the Ravens hired Jesse Minter. He's a D coordinator. What, from the Chargers, I believe?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Exactly. That's all I feel the same way. Don't
And then
think
my
that's gonna work
favorite hiring broke yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Mike McCarthy. Steelers fans are raving and jumping. They're in a parade for Mike McCarthy as their head coach. I think they just all put their heads in a bucket and said, "Why, why?" You know. If I
wanna
was a
say
Steelers fan, go ahead, B.
This is why I'm not going to get too excited about Harbaugh yet, because I'm kind of worried. It's like, look at McCarthy. The Cowboys didn't get Packers McCarthy. You know,
Okay, I have
know
some
what I'm
adding
saying
to
there.
this.
I don't know if a lot of these guys kind of burn out a little bit, or I'm
So-
not saying that's going to happen with Harbaugh, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, are we
So I'll
getting
s-
prime Harbaugh from when he won the Super Bowl and had all those
Right.
good years? Or
But here's my
is
thing
the
with
player
McCarthy.
burned out a little bit?
So my thing with McCarthy is any coach that goes to Dallas, you're looking over your shoulder.
That's
That's
a
big-
good point too.
They
Yeah.
never get the big because nobody wants to deal with somebody looking over their shoulder all the time. You know what I mean? Jerry Jones is that guy. He's like he's turning into Al Davis. You know what I mean? Like Al Davis used to be. Remember when Al Davis we used to talk about this. Al Davis was like, I'm going to coach. You know what I mean? Like, the dude's like 97, you know? And, but I will give McCarthy the benefit of the doubt on this. Or not benefit, but like, let's see what happens.
Fresh
With
start.
McCarthy, maybe they keep Rodgers. I think they need to draft a quarterback. You know what I mean? Rodgers played well. He didn't light the fire, but for a 40-something-year-old dude, he didn't do as bad as other guys. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You talk about the list of well-run organizations, and you put Pittsburgh in there.
Absolutely. This one, like, I was kind of shocked. I don't know. I don't like it as much. I feel like this was just kind of like Rodgers pretty much said, "Hey, if you hire Mike McCarthy, I might stay on your team for another year." Like, that's kind of what I got from it. And like, we'll see what they do.
Could be true.
Like, it's just like that's how it like came off to me like right away. It was just like, oh, everyone was saying, is Rodgers gonna stay, leave, retire, whatever's gonna happen. And then when that broke yesterday, I was like, okay, Rodgers definitely pretty much said, go out and get Mike McCarthy, and I'll stay on the team. Like, and I'll play another year or two, see what we can do.
Right.
Hopefully it works out for them. Hopefully it does, but
Oh, yeah.
I also wasn't like the biggest fan of firing Tomlin, though. I wasn't the biggest fan of that.
Dude, that guy's been amazing.
I wasn't a big fan of that. Like, I get it. You haven't, like...
Dude.
I just don't understand. Like, the firing the coaches... If you suck and you have 3 wins for 5 years, okay, fire your coach. But, like, the guy's never had a losing season. You're in the playoffs. I know you're a wild card exit a lot of the time. But, like, still.
Right.
He was a good coach. I didn't really like that. And who knows if he's going to be done, if he gets a job, if he wants to coach. Like, who knows what's going to be with him.
Like, the way the NFL is set up, it is the hardest sport to stay on top.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's that way on purpose, right? Yeah. And to have that much success for that long is really impressive.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how many consecutive non-losing seasons he had, but it's ridiculous.
I think it was since he got there in 2008, maybe something like that. I think
never had a losing season.
I don't think so.
I think
That's
insane. It's been a minimum 7 years making the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
you know, and I think the big stink was that they're 7-0 in the last 7 years in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You know, they'd get there, but they would squeak in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. They wouldn't be, they wouldn't take it home. You know.
Mm-hmm. They've always had a good defense. They really weren't like that much of a threat since Big Ben left, though. That was like kind of when that went out the window.
Oh yeah, old Ben, Big Ben. He's got a lot of criticism. You know what I mean? He likes to throw. So let's move on here. All right. So that's our little coaching carousel. Well, McDaniels went to the Chargers. Mm-hmm. I believe Dable is. I think Dable's going to end up in Buffalo.
Yeah, he could.
That's a good. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting and seeing. You know, McCarthy and I was hoping maybe McDaniels. I would even like Dable in Philly. You know, anybody's better than what was.
Yeah.
But these are guys that are going to be one and dones. They both want head coaching jobs. You know what I mean? J-Dub Tomlin had 19 winning seasons.
That's what I thought. Yeah, since he joined,
had a losing season.
That's what I thought.
That is insane.
Wow.
Since he went there, he always went 500 or above. That's what I thought.
Right. That is impressive.
It's impressive. It's
You know
impressive
what I mean?
to coach a team for 19 years, never have a losing season. And I get it. You didn't.
Right.
I think he had the one Super Bowl when he was in his first couple of years, and whatever 2009, 2010, whatever that was. But like,
right.
I don't know. I get it. It's like we keep getting in the same spot and losing, but like, I don't know. That doesn't warrant firing a really good coach like that. At least not for me. I wouldn't want it.
No. But sometimes, like I always go back to the Andy Reid. Sometimes you just need a change.
Yep.
Sometimes.
And that's where I can
You know what
understand
I
it.
mean?
It's like sometimes you just
For
need to
both
start it.
parties, you
Yeah.
know. All right, Zach. Since it's Patriots weekend, all right. I got some a little quiz for you before we got the gurus on standby here. All right.
All right.
I got a couple little questions for you. You know, to test your knowledge
Sure.
of patriotism.
Let's
You
see
know
what we
I
got.
mean? You know, so, all right. The last time the Pats were in the playoffs, who was their quarterback?
The quarterback was, excluding this year, obviously, was Mac Jones. I believe they made it back
Right.
in 2021 and got killed like 41-7 against the Bills. Got slaughtered.
And that was going to be my next question. What was the score? It was 47, or was it 47-17 or 41-17?
Okay.
Something like that.
But I knew they did get crushed. I remember watching that game.
Good job. All right. They got smoked. Yeah. All right. The last time they were in the conference, what year were they? The last year they were in the conference finals. Okay. Mm-hmm. You remember this?
The last
and who
year
was
they
it
were
against?
last time they were in the conference finals was, I'm gonna say, was the last time that they won the Super Bowl. So that was, I believe it was 2018, and they faced the Kansas City Chiefs when they won in overtime against Patrick Mahomes.
Yes. Oh, Patrick. Yes, it was. Well, it was. The game was in 2019, but it was the
Right, but it's
2018 season.
Correct.
All right. Now, Jerry Jones wants to be the winningest owner of Super Bowls. He wants the most rings. How many rings does Robert Kraft have? And how many rings would Jerry Jones need to become the best? Two-part question.
Okay. Two-part question. I believe that
Robert Kraft,
I think Kraft's owned the team for all 6 Super Bowls, so I'm gonna give him the 6.
right?
And I believe that the Cowboys have 4, so I would gonna have they need to get 3 more to have more than Kraft.
Ooh, they have 3. This is
Oh.
Jerry Jones.
Yep,
Jerry Jones has 3,
only 3.
and you
all right.
need 4 to beat Robert Kraft, right?
Okay.
And the way things are looking, and he's 80-something. Patriots win this year, he's going to need 5. You know what I mean?
he's
That old bag of
screwed.
bones.
Yeah. Little
Yeah,
bag of bones.
Until
bag
he
of
can
bones.
let everybody
But,
do their job without interfering, the Cowboys are never going to win.
Nope. Never.
No.
He is messing up
is
that
the
organization.
Problem. Yeah, he is the problem. But ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. We all know the time, right? It's time to bring in the flying guru. The flying guru, ladies and
Let me
gentlemen.
get a beer for this.
Here he comes. Flying guru. All right, where is he? Where is the flying guru? Let's get him up on stage here. Where is he?
Guru!
Where is he? There he is. The flying guru, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, Guru.
We are here.
Hi.
Hey, Guru, you got $10 I can borrow? This kid takes my money, bro.
He won it.
Spent it already?
Fair and square. You didn't
Unbelievable.
put in on this, man. All right, so let's get into it here, all right?
All right.
We got some echo going on here, don't we? All right.
Anything can happen on the live show.
Yeah. Well, Guru's right here. Let's get into. What are we getting into here? Getting into some picks. Here, I'm going to do something real quick, guys. See, can you guys hear this echo?
Yeah.
Keep turned on the volume because like pretty high up.
Anything can happen in a live show. All right, hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds, all right?
Hello.
All right. That's a little better. All right, here we go. So let's get in some conference championships. What do you guys say?
Hell yeah.
All right, we're doing this. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Conference championship time. It's time for some picks, and then we got to do. We got to do the wheel, ladies and gentlemen, the wheel. All right, here we go. We got the Patriots and the Broncos. Zach, who are you rooting for on this?
P-A-T-S. Pats. We're going back, baby. We're going back home. To the Super Bowl we go.
Going home.
Patriots all the way.
Nice. I like it. Let's see here. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Is the echo gone?
Yep.
Perfect. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I can hear you,
but
Cal.
I didn't.
I can still
you're
hear
coming
you,
through
Guru.
here.
Yeah.
That's what was the problem. We got it figured out.
There we go.
All right, no echo anymore, right? Anything can happen live.
Live show.
Frig it, we're doing it live. All right. Guru, how you feeling on this game? How are we feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No.
I
What do
like
you
the
got,
mittens.
Guru?
I like the mittens, Guru.
Who you taking, you dum-dum?
Hi. Since the Texans got eliminated, Pats.
Going
Pats,
Patriots.
baby.
Okay.
But I won't be sad if the wheels land on the Broncos.
All right.
You're 50-50. Or 60-40, we'll say, right?
Yeah.
All right, I like it. B, you're the man. Go Cuse.
I am not the
Go
man.
Cuse.
Q stinks.
You look good. You look good.
Thanks, buddy. You know, real quick, like all my teams freaking stink. Like the Rangers stink. The Giants just you don't want to hear me get into it, but it's always nice to have one of your teams doing well. Like,
We're here to let it out, dude.
yeah. All right.
Let it out.
Well,
You
there's
know,
my vent.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so Zach's not going to want to hear this. I just got a weird feeling
It's okay.
This is going to be a very strange, something weird's going to happen in this game. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like my gut's telling me. And I hate Sean Payton. I cannot stand Sean Payton, but the guy,
I'm not
he's
I'm
kind
not
of
a Sean
greasy,
Payton
I
guy
think,
either.
but he figures out ways to win. They're at home. I don't know. Something tells me the Broncos, without Bo Nix, are going to somehow pull this off.
with a Stidle. Is that the guy's name? Is that his name?
Stidham.
Stidham?
Jared Stidham.
Yeah.
Stidham.
They made shirts for today that say Stiddy City.
Yep.
Oh.
But, I mean, it's probably a stupid pick. Like, this guy hasn't played a
So you
snap all year.
Yeah.
You're going Broncos.
I'm going to go Broncos, man.
All right,
I'm gonna go
so
Broncos.
we got the Pats, Broncos. B's going Broncos. Guru and Zach went Pats. B, you know what? I'm going to join you, buddy. I'm going to join you. I don't want you to be all alone out there. They have a better chance without Blow Nicks, he said. It's Blow Nicks.
I'm
So
excited
with
for
you,
that
buddy.
game, though. It's like a old school Pats
Me too.
Broncos.
Me too.
Like,
And listen, I love Zach. It's not
No
the
hate.
Patriots
No
have
hate.
been there. It's just I'm not a Sean Payton guy either. I think he's kind of an anus. You know what I mean?
but those are the guys
But-
that win, man. Like, that's what I'm sick of with the Falcons. Like, quit hiring nice guys.
Right.
It's like, oh, he's a stand-up guy. He's gonna represent the team and organization. Well, like, I'm so sick of that.
Right.
Give me the anus, as you
The
put it,
anus.
or whatever you call it.
Doing yes. Yes.
Part of my French guru.
Yes. It's a Guru. That's okay, right? So we're a 50-50 split here, okay?
I like it. I like
All
it.
right, let's move on. Oh, we got the Rams, the 15-5 Rams against the 15-3 Seattle Seahawks at the 12th man. Guru, how about you take this one?
Seahawks.
That's it? That's all your whole analogy is Seahawks?
The Rams lose. The Rams lose when there's like a lot of pressure.
Okay.
Oh, can't hack the pressure, huh? All right, so I'm gonna write Guru down for the Rams. All right,
Right.
or no? Would you take Seahawks? I'm sorry,
Yeah, the Sea Chickens.
the Chickens. The Chickens. Hold on. Let's go Seahawks. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna follow in Guru's footsteps here. I'm also gonna go with the Chickens.
Okay.
I think they're very said it earlier, but they're very, very well-rounded team. Good offense, good defense, good on special teams. They kind of got there's no real holes in that team. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be the best game of the playoffs, probably very tight. I think
Right.
the Seahawks find a way to win, and maybe Sam Darnold plays well. And I'd like to see the Patriots Seahawks rematch of the Super Bowl, and hopefully
Right.
we can win that one too.
Well, I have no faith in Sam Darnold. He's going to show his face at some point here. He's got to. He is not the man they think they are. God damn it. Damn it, Guru. They're
Taking the
afloat.
Rams, Kev?
No, they're not.
Darnold's a bum. Anyway. I am going Seahawks, or I'm sorry, Rams. I'm going Rams on this one. The wheel's going to get me, though. I can feel it. Sorry, Mike, my brother, it's not that I want I don't like Sam Darnold.
I know
don't
you
like
don't.
him.
I know you
don't
don't.
like him. He's always got a good defense. He's like, look at the Vikings last year. He had a killer defense. All the rest of the time, he's garbage. You know what I mean? And I
We'll see what
understand that a
happens.
good team is a good defense. I understand. I get it. You know? But, B, enough about me. How are you? What are you
All right.
feeling?
I kind of have agreed with you until we learned about Sam Darnold's genetics this week,
Oh, sugar.
and we
Zach,
found
you're going
out
to like
that
this one.
Sam Darnold's grandfather was a Marlboro man that went by
Oh.
the name of Dick Hammer.
Dick.
I didn't believe it. I had to look it up. It's true. I texted you the image again. I was like, I didn't know if you could get it up.
You did. I
But,
should have. I wish I knew. I would have put it up.
I can't go against
So,
the
yes.
grandson of a Marlboro man.
Dick Hammer. Richard
I honestly,
Hammer.
Vegas knows more than me, obviously, but this line seems, I texted you earlier, seems kind of low to me.
2.5, right?
The Rams defense has not played well.
Right.
The offense last week struggled against the Bears defense. Like, what is this Seahawks defense going to do to him? Seahawks at home. I also saw Rams on the road 7 out of the last 9 weeks.
Right.
I think that catches up with them.
Yeah.
I think if the Rams were at home, they had a chance, but I don't see them winning in Seattle. Seattle seems like they're on a mission right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going Seahawks.
Seahawks. Putting B down for the Seahawks. So I'm alone. I'm alone with the Rams. Go Stafford. Hold on. J-Dub's chiming in. He likes it.
Dick Hammer.
Dick Hammer for the win. Oh, yeah. Dick Hammer for the win. All right, everybody. You know what time it is. It's time for the wheel. The wheel could change everything. Everything. Okay? Let's get the wheel in here. You guys got the wheel? Hold on. I'm going to make this suitable for all of us to see. The wheel. Where does it go? No, we lost the guru here. Where is he? There he is. There's his little head. Look at him. How about the guru this year? The guru beat B, came in second place in another league.
Right on, Guru.
You got to tip your cap, man. Unbelievable.
Guru, what are you going to do with all those winnings?
Help people.
What,
Nice.
Did he say help?
What do you got? Help people.
I'll donate to B because he loses all his money towards me.
You going to donate to B because he loses all his money to you?
Yup.
That's very
He's
nice.
struggling
of you, Guru.
down there.
I want a
You
shirt
know.
with the guru's face on it, and it just says "Help People."
Yes. The helper
Make
of
the
all
t-shirts.
men.
Get the Guru merch going. Help people.
2026. That's what we need more of.
Yes, next year, Guru merch. Dude, it's going to fly off the shelves. We should
I'll
just
buy
rename
one.
this. Oh, absolutely. I'll give them away. We should give them away. All right, who's feeling the wheel? Who's feeling the wheel here?
Me.
Guru? You're
Guru
feeling
wants it.
All right, Guru. Here we are. 4 teams.
Don't choose the Rams. Don't choose the Rams.
All right, you ready for a spin?
Yup.
All right, here we go. We're spinning. Where does it go? Seahawks. All right, so you know what that means.
Free spin.
You
One
have
more
to-
time.
And whatever it lands on it is what it is. Right?
Yep.
Here we go, Guru. Here we go. Broncos. Oh,
All right.
that's a switch, right?
Not mad.
Yep.
Not mad.
Not mad? All right, so I'm going to put the Guru down with a G in a circle. The Guru. All right. Who's next? I'll go next. You know,
All
we're
right,
going to
Kev.
save Zach for last because he has the worst to lose. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go next here. He's got the most invested, I guess you would say, right? That's the word I'm looking for. All right, here we go. Spinning Ruby. Where does it go? I have the Broncos, right?
All right. One more time.
do?
Yes, you
All
do.
right, one more spin. Here we go. Where does it go? All right, switching to the Pats. I'm with you, buddy. It's not
There
the
we go.
worst. You know what I mean? So me and the
Yeah.
Guru did a switcheroo, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to put me here. Let's do this. Let's go bang, bang. B, you feeling it?
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
Feeling the wheel? No
Let's go.
whammies. Here we go.
Spin
Where does
that
it
wheel.
go? Nobody knows. The Patriots.
He's got to
You
take
had the
him.
Broncos, so you're...
Yep. He's taking him.
I'm not mad at that
So
at all.
everybody, yeah.
I think I just got lucky.
All right, so I'm going to mark B. So Guru is all alone on the Broncos wagon.
Maybe not. Maybe Zach.
We'll see.
Oh, yes, that's right. Maybe Zach. Zach, how you going to feel about this?
Well, the last time in the wild card, I had to freaking take the Chargers too, and I was pissed off about that. But it is what it is. I guess the wheel decides all. So let's see. Hopefully, I can stick with my guys.
Right.
The wheel has no
All right,
empathy.
here we go.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, the wheel it's deadly. It's got death. All right, here we go. You ready, Zach? You feeling it?
I'm ready, Kev. I'm feeling it.
Seahawks. You took
All right,
the
I got them
Seahawks,
already.
right?
Yep, one more spin. Fuck.
All right, Zach. Oh, the blessed fruit, oh Mary, Mother Grace, the blessed fruit that I womb, Jesus.
The Holy Spirit. All right.
You
So
can
I'm
live
up.
with that, right?
I'm with the Rams with you, Kev. Yep,
You
I'll live with that.
all right? Come along for the ride, buddy. You know what I mean?
All right.
Zach would. It could have gone the other way, which would have
Absolutely, it could
sucked.
have.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Oh yes, could have sucked. But guys, any last words? Dude, great show. This was a fun show.
Great show, as always. Great show. I hope my guys can get it done in Mile High, and good luck to the Rams. Now I'm rooting for the Rams, and hopefully we can get the Patriots back in the Super Bowl where they belong.
Right.
Good luck to your
Right.
pets, buddy.
Thank you very much.
It
Guru,
started
any-
freezing rain again here. Like we're all
Oh, weather
trapped.
update.
So,
Trapped.
but dude, what a great day to be stuck in a.
I know, right? We're bummed because we were gonna do a play-by-play of the show of the game, but the weather's just it's too crummy. You know what I mean? Like we're not. Zach lives in where he lives. I live where I live, and it's too
Oh yeah,
far.
it's coming down. It's coming down.
It's dumping here.
How much are you guys supposed to get up there?
24
24 inches.
How many?
24.
Oh, I thought you said 44.
That's what I thought. I thought he said 44 inch. I was like,
Hold on. J Dub is with us. Same here, B. Transformers blowing down the street.
That's what
J-Dub,
we're all
I hope
hoping
you keep
is that we
power.
don't lose power.
That's the big thing. I talked to J Dub yesterday. That's the big thing is power because it's ice. You went from snow to ice.
Yeah.
We
got a lot of pine trees here, and the limbs fall off those things.
Oh yeah. Especially with the weight of the snow being on there, and then you add the ice.
Yeah.
Disasters waiting to happen. Well, everybody stay safe. Don't lose power. Fight the power. Guru, how you feeling? Last
Good.
words to the people.
I'm the best.
You're the best.
he's the best.
We all know
All
that.
these money.
Oh, you taking B's money? And not only are you taking B's money, but you're donating it back to B.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's impressive.
Oh,
Help people.
I'm gonna pay it forward, buddy. I'm gonna help somebody out today.
Very
Nice. Yes, you're going to help DraftKings out. Oh, yes. All right, everybody. B, thank you. Zach, go Patriots. Guru, B, everybody, enjoy. And peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Later, boys.
Get down. Well, I heard a strange sound in the middle of the night last